Good day, crafty chums, and what I'm going to be doing today is preparing a base for an art collaboration with Fran Baker. And so she'd been doing these collaborations with other people and using canvas board and things like that, because you make the base and then you send it to Fran, and then she does her bit and she sends one to me, and then I do my bit on it, and then you eventually get it back all completed. So yeah, I don't have any canvas board or anything like that, but I have this thick piece of card that whatever it was, oh yeah, some envelopes, cards and envelopes that I bought came in. All I had to do was read what it said. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And to start off with, of course, I'm going to put down a gesso base. And I've been using some dirty brushes, I think. When I did that black acrylic paint thing, it's not come off any of my brushes yet. So when I'm putting down the gesso, it's coming out a bit grubby looking, and with the paints and things, so yeah, so excuse the grubby lookingness of some things. So here we go, just going to gesso the base and see where we go from there. I don't know whether I'll be fast forwarding any parts of this. It's not too freakily moving today, although I can see it's still a little bit moving. But as I say, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then go from there. So just putting down the gesso base, and just makes it easier for things to stick to it and that after you put down that. So we'll just see. I have no idea where this is going to go. I'm just doing a background for her, and then I'll send it off when I've all done. Just going to dry this one off. So what I'm going to do next is just put some ink sprays on. I've got the Dilutions Crushed Grape and Vibrant Turquoise. So I'm just going to spray a little bit of that. And mop some up and then dry it off. Well, I was just mopping up, and then my tissue fell and then went like that, and I thought, oh, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? So we'll have a little play with circles there, or circular shaped things. Because, you know, you have an accident, and if it looks good, just go with it and pretend that it's not an accident and that you meant to do it. I quite like that. That's nice. So we'll just go along with that. Ooh, I like it. Isn't that funny? Aye, aye, aye. So yeah. If you do something and you didn't mean to do it, but it looks good, then just go with it. Go with the flow. Sorry, just hit my elbow there. What I'm trying to do, you might have noticed different camera positions, and I've got a little bit of the leg in there, so we'll just come in a bit closer and it should take away the leg. So yeah, I'm trying different camera positions to see if I could get away from a lot of the wobble that comes from being on the boat. And I can't see too much. It might still be swaying a little bit because, of course, obviously we're in constant motion on the boat. Just dry my hands. And some of the first couple of positions that I tried out with the camera, it was just swaying all over the place. Looked terrible looking back on the video. But so Yeah, and I've come closer and I've come closer and I've come closer, and I think that this is about as close as I can come. But of course I still get a little bit of the legs in. Never mind. So I'm just going to dry that off and then go to the next bit. So I think I'm going to go along with the circular theme that I've got going on there, and I bought these paint daubers from the RSPCA shop a little while ago, and I haven't used them yet, so I'm just giving them a good shake up. I'm not sure whether that one will go because it's the wrong type of blue, but it might do. That one should go, sort of, yeah. That one should, the colour should go there. So I'm just going to see if I can just see how these work. To start with, it says invert and then tap. Oh, it's slowly coming through. So I'm just tapping off camera here now just to see if I can get the paint coming through. Because I just want to go along with the circle theme, and I was hoping that I will have to, that just tapping it would do, but obviously not. So just have to go with some more circles. Oh. Yeah, I quite like that. I could actually doodle all the day on this one. I like it. So I'm just going to have a go with this blue now. Sorry, I'm shaking the bottle and you can hear the chair. It's not actually the chair, it's the floor, because the chair is actually stuck. It's screwed, bolted onto the floor. So what you can actually hear when I do that is the whole of the floor moving against the side of the boat. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm just trying to get this blue to come through. This one is a sailboat blue. Sailboat blue. So it's the right colour for me, sailboat blue. Just see if I can make some of the circles come off the edge now. And I'm just going to dry this off. I like playing around with my gesso, so here's some circles. Some lids of, well actually that's a little bit of a inside of a cling film roll that I've just cut to make the circle there. And so I poured out too much gesso there. You just don't want too much in the lid. So just going to make some circles. I'm just laughing there because I'm trying not to go onto the circles of paint, but it doesn't matter, I'm just doing it anyway. Just seems like I'm getting the circles of paint, and I'm actually trying not to. Oh, I've almost filled it up. Look, I'm having so much fun, I've almost filled it up. I don't know how much of this background Fran will keep. Up to her. Be interesting to know what she's going to do with it. So I think I might leave it like that and send it to her, because it is just a background now. I was going to use some stamps on it and that, but I actually think that will do. Gives her a good base to start with, I think. Just want to go there. I'm now looking through the viewfinder, and I want to go there. And there. Oh, and maybe up there. That's cool. Anywhere else? Can you see anywhere else I should go? I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. There you go. What do you think, Fran? Can you do something with that? Anyway, this will be into the post to you probably tomorrow. Just dry it off, try and find some wrapping, and then I'm going to send it off to you. Hope you like my background. See you again soon. Bye.